Dr. Nuha presenting Khadura. Dr.
Thank
Rashid.
you, Dr. Qassan. Thank you, Dr. Qassan. I'll share part of our website at Al-Quds University, which about a program which we are really proud of, which is a dual studies, which is kind of cooperation between the university and the private sector. It's been a successful program, and this is done with the cooperation of the CIZ. So our staff was presenting the website. I think, do you see it? Can you see the website?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the website of the dual studies at our universities. As you can read, it's an educational system that combines the theoretical study with the practical application. And this is launched in 2015 with funding from the German government through GIZ. The program mainly, right, is, as it's mentioned, it's kind of cooperation with the private sector. The students learn about the theoretical part at the university and different courses, and then they go to the companies and they do some practice. So this is the main idea. And so combines theoretical and academic education with training and internship. So it's done in this structure. We have a theoretical part. Students, they come. Okay, so the theoretical part is done at the university during the lectures, and then that's for half of the semester, and then they go to the company, and they come back to the university, and then go back. Also, we had some difficulties with starting this program. We had to do negotiation with the companies, and you know, in Palestine we don't have that much companies, but I think we managed to get a quite number of companies to cooperate with us. So the students, they get, I think, about $300, right? So we have from the company in order to work there. And it's been developing really well now, because we learned from the past experience, and then we had some evaluation from the companies, from the students, from the mentors. Of course, each student will have a mentor. He'll visit him in the company, and they, at the beginning, they design a plan for the student. What's work plan? What is he going to work on? And then he get evaluation, and this is just so the mark of the course will come from the company as well as the lecturer himself. We have different programs that apply this dual studies, which are digital business, business innovation, information technology, industrial engineering, electrical engineering, and recently we have food technology in this program. I don't know if Dr. Hannah would like to talk about the program itself, because she's working in this program. I don't know, Hannah, if you want to contribute something.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. There's just one point I would like to mention, which are the graduation projects in the Dual Studies department. Regarding our graduation projects, we get the ideas from the company, and students have to work from the idea in the company and have to implement it at the university. And
Jalal, can you mute your mic, please?
Okay. So our students get the idea from the company and have to work on it in the graduation project. So the team they're actually working with is the company itself. And then they come to university, they do the academic part, they write their documentation, the SRS, and then they implement all they have done academically at the company. So this is a very good approach, we think, and so students implement real projects at companies, and they get a lot of knowledge after this graduation project.
Thank you, Hannah. Any question about the program itself? Okay. That's briefly about the program, and you can see more about it in the website, Talput University, .edu. So
Rashid, can you send this in the chat?
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you.
Okay. I think we have other kind of cooperation with the private sectors, but this is done kind of individually through the different programs and personal intervention. But this is one of the major programs at Stanford University. Thank you. Okay, Qassan, I think we are finished. And if there is any question, we'll be glad to answer.
Rashid, can I ask a question?
Of course.
I like very much this type of programs. I know that Slovenia has this only at the vocational level, secondary school, but I know that in Switzerland, in Germany, in Austria, this dual system also on higher education works. So is this this is just part of your program, or is this a separate special higher education program that is accredited in a different way?
Yes, it is. It is a special program, and we got the accreditation from the ministry. First of all, we struggled with accreditation, but later on we got it. And now I think other universities in Palestine are trying to copy it. I think the PPU have one, as well as Khaduri was trying to get one. So, but
We're
in
about 4
different
or
kind
5
of flavor.
programs.
Yes. So I think this is a very good program. Personally, it has a good impact because first of all, it gives students the opportunity to see the private sector when they are working in it. Also, they might have get an opportunity to work because we have a working problem. Students, so unemployment problem we have in Palestine, and it can solve part of this problem because they get the training first before they finish their degree, and the companies, if they like the student, they might employ him. But but of course, any program has its own difficulties. Sometimes the students, they don't like the company, they have problems, such problems there. But we try to solve it very frequently, and we're always in touch with the companies and see if there are any problems with the students, and we usually solve it.
Yeah, thank you. I also like the structure, and I think you have similar problems that I said in the project level. There is a lot of organizational and human connections that need to be made in order for things to run smoothly. And you still have special students and special mentors in industry, which make problems. Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you, Rashid. Are you done with your
But I think
presentation?
Jalal got a question. Jalal has a question.
Okay, I think Jalal has a question. Direct question, please.
It is not a question, but it is a comment on the question of Maya. As you said at the first, this type of education or learning, which is a dual system, it was started for vocational and for TVET, technical and vocational training and education, even in Palestine. But 1 year, I think before, in 6 or 7 years, the GIZ, which is the German establishment in Palestine, decided to fund such a program on the level of higher education, on the level of baccalaureate degree. And I think they started with Al-Quds University. Then after that, they some kind of dissemination for other universities in Palestine.
Okay, thank you, Jalal. Now we'll move to the second presentation, which is about PPU, and I'll have the honor of presenting PPU in this regard. I will take a different, maybe a different approach of Dr. Rashid. Sorry. I will present the, let's say, the examples of good examples of PPU in a holistic manner. Okay, let me just minimize this. Okay, just for those who might not be aware of PPU, we are with the university was established in 1978 with more than 100 programs now and more than 10,000 students and more than or something like more than 500 staff. Okay. The vision is towards science, technology, and innovation, entrepreneurial university. That's the vision for the PPU. We usually to achieve this mission and vision, they've done or the PPU maneuver is maneuvering its resources towards achieving these visions through establishing good relationship with the community and industry, partnering with local and international entities, engaging in national and international projects and initiatives, offering work integrated learning programs, whether it's academic or vocational, and modernizing and updating its well-established academic programs, and then empowering and encouraging lecturers to adopt innovative teaching and learning methods and practices, and finally, encouraging research, particularly applied research. In the regards or what they actually done and doing in as a PPU in the past years and now. In the regards, yes?
The slides are not going ahead. You stick with the first slide. We don't see this other slides.
I already shared it. Okay, can you see now?
No, still the first slide.
Yes, Dr. Qassan, it's moving now. Yeah.
It moved
Chief
now.
Vision.
Slide number 4 now.
Yes, now it's moving, yes.
Okay.
Slide 5.
Then
سوي فول سكرين يا دكتور، سويها فول سكرين عشان تظهر تمشي معي.
ما عملها فول سكرين شكل الظهر انه ما بلشت او ما ظهرت عندكم كأنها. هلا الموجود مفروض what have been done.
Yes.
Okay, this is for the good relation with community and industries. They already have agreements, memorandum of understanding with hundreds of local international institutions and entities for both in the academia and industry. We have established several centers and entities to serve the community and through, or actually some of them are a result of joint projects. Is the second one now moving or not? Centers and entities?
Still 5, yeah. Still slide number 5.
That's the problem with the PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah. Now it's moved to 6. Yeah.
Okay. They quickly, some of the centers that we already have is the IT Center of Excellence, Industrial Synergy Center. Actually, our colleague Jalal is the director of the Industrial Synergy Center. Vehicles Testing Center, Career Development Entrepreneurship Centers, Stone and Construction Materials Testing Center, Palestinian National Center for Occupational Safety, Health, Environmental Protection, Leather and Footwear Products Development Center, Center of Excellence in Water, Energy and Environment Research Innovation, Innovation and Technology Transfer Center, Technical Consultancy and Specification. In terms of partnering with local international entities, we have developed intervention policy for social responsibility. We work on social or societal initiatives in collaboration with local international NGOs, UNDP, ActionAid, etc. And in terms of national and international projects, we are involved in different local and international projects, Erasmus Plus, Horizon, Tempos, SD, etc. This project is actually one of them. We have joint master program, for example, with Bethlehem University in biotechnology, which is offered through the Korean Palestinian Biotechnology Research Center, which was actually established in a cooperation with the Korean government. We have the Stone and Marble Center and a 2-year program in this field. This was actually a result of a joint effort with the Union of Stone and Marbles and the Ministry of National Economy. We have a digital marketing service unit, which is again was a result of one of the projects that we are involved in. In terms of work integrated learning programs, we have a sandwich program course, and we have already 2 here at currently running. One in the entrepreneurship and innovation in business that was introduced in 2014, and the credit goes to our colleague Amjad Nachi for introducing that. Then we have another program in 2022, that's an information system. The idea of the sandwich course is that students will spend 3 years in the academia and 1 year in the industry as actual or assuming the role of an employee. And of course, this was supported with contracts and agreements with Business Forum in Hebron and other companies, of course. We, as the Al-Quds University, we started the dual studies programs, and we have several ones: the FinTech, the PTEC, renewable energy at the bachelor level. Then we have project management and green products design programs on the associate level. In this regards, actually, the structure we have is that students come for three months at the university, then they go for another 3 months in the industry, then they come back for 3 months at the academia or the university, and then another 3 months at the industry, and so forth, for the whole 4 years. In that term also, we have a field training in all other programs, and a final project, which actually our colleague Jalal mentioned in that, we have a final project, of course, plus the labs and hands-on experience and practices we offer to our students. For all programs, we have self-evaluation and improvement of the curriculum, contents, technology, trends, etc. And always we try to introduce new programs to meet the emerging trends and needs on local and international levels, building on our experiences. One of the centers related to this project is the Center for Excellence in Teaching and Learning, which was established more than 10 years ago. And this is really one of the success stories that we have. One of, as was a result of a project funded by the ANIRA and the Middle East at that time. So with the main thing that we do one of the good things which actually support or go in line with what we are doing in this project, the 3 EEEs, is that we have a mandatory training program of about 70 contact hours for all new lecturers joining the university, covering topics in teaching and learning theories, course and syllabus design, innovative teaching and learning methods like experiential learning, collaborative learning, community-based service learning, project-based learning, and problem-based learning, and in innovative assessment methods, technology and education, etc. And we are working on converting or having this program in an online modality and in a blended learning mode. Of course, also the center organizes workshops and roundtable discussions for all lecturers, whether they are old or new, and we offering some different topics. One of them actually is the flipped classroom of web learning. Again, the one of other things that we actually do for targeting efforts to our lecturers, the entrepreneurial teaching methods, which is conducted through workshops and training to our faculty. On the term of encouraging applied research, the Korean Palestinian Biotechnology Research Center, for example, is running a specialized research in biotechnology, and it has a joint master program research oriented with a university or with Bethlehem University. Again, the Center of Excellence in Water and Environment Research and Services provide applied research in various fields, environment, health, climate change, and so on. Again, the Power Electronics Research Unit, the Artificial Intelligence and Robotics Research Unit, the Industries Synergy Center. I kept it for to the end because I will ask our colleague Jalal, who is the director of the Industrial Synergy Center, to talk for about 2 minutes about the activities or the model of this center. It provides research solutions in various fields and the industrial production, materials, green production, and machinery. And it's responsible for building and maintaining partnerships with the various unions and representatives of industries and the private sector in Palestine. Actually, this is, as I mentioned in the beginning, I took that holistic approach because we believe that each one of those are a good example and a success story for us at PPU. And we'll be happy to share any details of those examples with anyone who wish to know more about it. By this, I would end this presentation, and I will just ask our colleague Jalal to talk for about 2 minutes about the Industrial Synergy Center, and then if anybody has any comment or questions, we will be happy to listen and answer. Thank you. Jalal, if you...
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Qassan, for your presentation about our university, PPU. I will not repeat the things you are talking about Industrial Center, but the point I want to talk about 2 specific cases in cooperation with the private sector by industry, ICS, the Industrial Synergy Center. One of our case, which are implementing nowadays, is the field training for our students from engineering faculty or engineering college, in which we go to one of the highest or huge companies in Hebron. It is working in metal shaping, and we make a meeting with their engineers and their directors, 2 technical meetings, looking for this in this company to check out what kind of development they need, even technically or against management level. Also, they present some problems they faced in their work. Then we choose 5 students, 2 electrical engineering, 6 students, sorry, 2 electrical engineering, 2 mechanical engineering, 1 in architecture engineering, and the 6th one is from the management college. And these 6 students, while they are implementing their field training, they trying to solve the problems which this company faced. And they are now implementing their field training by doing or by solving the problems, of course, with cooperation with their teachers and cooperation of the manager and the engineers in that company. This is one case. The second case is one of our students from mechanical engineering department is implementing a graduation project, which is the title of his graduation projects is Validation and Calibration of Welding Test Equipment according to ISO 17025 standards. And this projects will be in cooperation with the BCI, the مؤسسة المواصفات والمقاييس الفلسطينية, and to put some kind of specification for those who are going to work in welding side in the country. These are 2 cases, or 2, I think, I hope to be a success cases in our cooperation with labor market. Thank you.
Thank you, Jalal, for this highlight. And if anyone has a comment or question, we'll take 1 or 2, and then we move to our next presentation. Okay, since there's no question, then we go to our third and last presentation with Dr. Nuha about Khaduri. Dr. Nuha, please.
Sorry. Good afternoon, and thank you, Dr. Qassan, for giving me the chance to present about Khaduri and its experiences. And also, I need to share my screen in order to present something. But I had to organize the Zoom, the Zoom screens, a lot of Zoom screens I have here. This is my presentation about Palestinian Technical University Khaduri. You know, it is started as a school, Khaduri School, high school, from 1930 until, and then it is and started regarding the occupation or regarding the system who يعني managed Palestine or West Bank, and it becomes like intermediate college in 1944. And it is administration transferred to the Jordan. It becomes Al Hussein Agriculture College in 1961, and then it named Khaduri Agriculture Institute Tulkarm 1968. Then it becomes Tulkarm Community College 1982. It becomes also Palestinian Technical College Khaduri at the Palestinian National Authority in 1994, and also it offered officially and offered degree of physical education and about the screen now. Offered bachelor degree in physical education and in electrical engineering. This is the first 2 programs bachelor degree in 1999. In 2007, it becomes like it is now Palestinian Technical University Khaduri. And it offers 83 diploma and bachelor degree, master degree, 19 master degree and 2 PhD programs. Also in this year, now it is not only Tulkarm main branch, it has Al Arub College in Hebron and Ramallah Girls College at Ramallah, and now it's PTUK with the 3 branches. The main one is Tulkarem, second one in Ramallah, and the third one in Al Arab. This is its geographical location and the smart plan for Khaduri. And this is the geographical one in Tulkarem and in Himra. Also, this is about its programs and number of students and number of staff. 10,000 the staff in the 3 branches, and also 10,226 students in the 3 branches, 72 programs, 2 PhD, 17 master, 25 bachelor degree, 28 diploma. We have a lot of diploma, which is freezed, sometimes freezed, sometimes initiated and or worked regarding the labor market needs or labor market requirements. And it becomes like in colleges, sorry. Graduated studies, which is the master degree and PhD. Now it is 19 master degree and 2 PhD. Also engineering and technology college. We have in it and in other colleges all these programs at the right hand, but at the left hand we have information technology, also business and economy, art and educational sciences college, and physical education and sport, applied sciences, agricultural sciences and technology, integrative education, and also the Palestinian Technical University, which gives the student diploma or intermediate diploma. I want to share that Palestinian Technical University have an experience in leading projects, a lot of Erasmus project, but here I want to concentrate on the 2 projects which is take care of the labor market. Concentrate on the labor market. The first one is the previous one, which is TVC Cube project. It has an objectives and other. I will present it in the second slide, and also the EEE project, which is we are now work on it. These partners are from the previous project. Some of them are in the actual project, and some of them not. In the TVC project, I want to concentrate because I'm proud about the outputs of TVC project. And I feel that we are the first partners or first consortium who concentrate on the labor market and the socio-economic needs of the field, of the sector. And also this is the first project that force the university, the academia, the academic staff in the university to take care in the TVET sector. Which before, no, always there's institutions who sometimes funders who take care with the TVET. But this project, TVET CQ, is the first project who take care with the vocational sector, vocational schools, and training vocational centers in the Palestinian, in the West Bank and Gaza also. TVET CQ have 2 components. The first one is that focus on offering teaching curricula in the field of TVET and initiates academic research work on this area. The various issues related to TVET resort to different disciplines which were mobilized in the project. Everything related to curricula, relating to training, research are taken into our account while we are implementing the TVET CQ project. Also, it seeks to promote the development of teaching curricula and research activities at the Palestinian University. يعني one side in the labor market and the institution in vocation institution like vocation schools and vocation training centers, and from the another side the academia, the universities. As I mentioned before, this is the first time that university professors forced to take care with or to pay attention to the vocational field. The TVET-CQ project overall objective is a contribution to the development of curricular research and effective orientation in vocational training and adult education at the Palestinian universities that meet with the priority requirements expressed by the Palestinian National Authority. It has specific objectives like strengthening educational competences, promoting activity orientation in education science disciplinary based on research, enabling the Palestinian academic and technical staff to design and develop vocational training projects and programs in line with the requirements and priorities of the socio-economic and also can you mute yourself that the person who opened enabling the Palestinian concerned instructions to with the research groups and the counterpart from the 3 European universities which are partner of the project. Allowing Palestinian partners to link with the European vocational training institutions which are partners in the project. And also, we benefit from the previous partners that make us bring some of them to be part of this new project because their contribution is very well. Contributing to the development in the framework of faculties of education in Palestinian universities of multidisciplinary and dynamic approaches. You know that and we concentrate a lot to convince academic person who always concentrate on himself as a subject matter. I am a professor in electrical engineering. I am a professor in physics. I am a professor in medical. We convince them that yes, you are like that, but you have to make like disciplinary research, disciplinary approaching studies and programs also. They can initiate graduation student project to be disciplinary, not to be only concentrate on the subject matter. And this may make things make sense in the field, because if it does not reflect on the labor market and in the socio-economic needs, I think that physics not benefit or biology if it does not make sense in the project. In the biology, they make like how to check the soil and how to check the planet's leaves in order to know what is the disease, the planet diseases, and this is all because this is a social need, a socio-economic need. In this project, the target group in this project is the university staff, TVET student in vocational schools and in training centers, vocational training centers, and also staff from TVET institution in Palestine, all TVET institution in Palestine, vocational post-secondary and technical education institution, Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Education, and Ministry of Higher Education. All TVET stakeholders, including private schools, UNRWA schools, and other centers. Also, we have social affairs, development social affairs ministry. They have also a 12 training center. Also, we take it in our account. We reach all TVET schools or institutions. There is here some statistical and numbers regarding the outputs and the achievements of TVCQ projects. But I'm sure that EEE will make more. يعني, 1,000 working days by 6 Palestinian universities for implementing and developing the baseline studies, the vocational training projects, and the curricula, and etc. And then 1,000 management days by 6 Palestinian universities that also take place in order to achieve the goals of the project. 20 training days in Germany and France and Belgium for 34 participants, at least 34. In France, 38 trainee who go to France. Sorry. We the most achievement like tangible achievement that reports of quality that prepared and adopted by AQU, also 6 training sessions inside Palestine, 4 training mission out of Palestine, 15 applied studies, which is meet with the requirements of TVET sector. From 6 universities that implemented in 4 years. 4 vocational training programs were developed to meet socioeconomic skills and competencies, and what is the make these programs distinguished, that it build based on competencies. At the beginning, the developer who are university academic staff also, they take into account the main competency and then go to sub competencies and developing the modules to meet these competencies and to enhance the capacity of the workers in this field or who need this competency. 4 courses at diploma, bachelor, and master degree, and these courses are still taught and implemented in the university. I have one course of this, which is sociological perspectives of work and occupation. 5 workshops were implemented, each one at least 1 day, but a lot of them more than 1 day. This is summarized to these achievements. All these achievements make me sure, me and my colleagues in my partners in this project, we are sure that because they doing a heavy experimentations and pilotings and working in curricula, working in vocational training programs, I'm sure that we create a national team from universities can build courses and vocational programs and applied studies. And maybe this is true, because if I look to the screen now, I find all of them here in this project and in this team. Why? Because they have the experience in building curricula and they learned a lot from the previous project. Also, the Palestinian Technical University Khaduri, because it has this interest of vocational and training field. It builds initiate a master degree of TVET, and it is the first one in not only in Palestine, also in the Middle East. This is master degree of TVET. And this is the location of this master degree. You can go and read about it, and also everything regarding this master degree. And also this is the study plan of this master degree. Each course, our students produce a lot of things. Really, I always look at these products and sit with myself. We had to do something with these products, and we had to do because it is an enrichment. I mean, about each student in our master degree, when they are graduated, they know how to build the TOR for any position, for any occupation, for any work. And not only the TOR, the descriptive of the work, the qualification of each position in the work in the government, not only government, in companies also. Each of them know that. And a lot of performance tasks that they are doing while they are while we assist them, they produce a lot of performance tasks. This is about the project and about the Palestinian Technical University Khadouri and about the new master program in PTUK. A lot of things can we speak about it. We have integrative studies, which is like dual studies, but it is regarding some bachelor degrees and diploma. Bachelor and diploma from engineering college and from economy, business and economy. But what is beautiful here, that the student can choose if he want to go to the dual study or want to go to the academic program. And my colleagues know about this, but we can speak about this in the coming days. Thank you for hearing me. If there's any question, I'm ready to answer any question.
Thank you, Dr. Nuha, for this detailed and informative presentation of the TVET Erasmus project. And if anybody has a comment or a question for Dr. Nuha, we'll take one or two questions, and then we'll leave the floor to Dr. Rashid to close